Well, it's Wednesday. Um, Definitely not my best day this week, but still better than Wednesday last week, so that's a plus, right? Woke up at 4 a.m. Actually, before 4 a.m. this morning. Just eyes popped open. Couldn't sleep. Tossed around a bit. I think maybe I got about 5 minutes of sleep before 6:30 alarm went off. I don't know. Just couldn't get comfortable, I guess. Right now I'm just kind of sitting in the car. Gotta go get my Zap for the day. Yeah. Just another day. It's Wednesday. Thought I'd try to take a walk out this afternoon. Honestly, I'd rather be laying down. But it's not hot. It's a bit overcast. I think it's from that system out in the Gulf. But at the same time, why not get out and walk around, right? Instead of a long walk just around the cul-de-sac. Just trying to stay a little mobile. Always welcome. Come join me if you're in the area. And 10 minutes later, you have a rainstorm. But it's kind of nice to sit outside and just listen to it though. So, this afternoon was sort of as expected, not as much fun as the last 2 days. Definitely feel a difference. Feel like doing much. Just exhausted. You just feel different. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna feel a lot better. Very good night's sleep, right? On a positive side, did meet with, I guess, one of my doctors today. I guess he'd be the radiation oncologist. He seems, he says he's pretty happy so far with the progress. Says it's important not to get sick. Just doesn't want anything that interrupts treatment. I'm right there with him. I don't want that either. Don't need to extend the shit any longer than it needs to go. Did talk about how do you check? How are you sure things have shrunk, gone away? Said if we were to do a PET scan, because the area would be inflamed, it would take about 3 months waiting after radiation was done to do a PET scan to see how things were. But what more than likely will happen is an ultrasound, an endoscopy, an ultrasound endoscopy. Yeah, that's it. And they'll go in there and they'll take a look and kind of through ultrasound see how the tissue is looking in that area. But that will happen about a month after treatment is done. So you still have to give time for all the, all the swelling to go down from the radiation. But It's fine. Hopefully that time I'm eating somewhat regular food, so, you know, I'm just positive vibes. I won't be going through this up and down with chemo and radiation still happening at that point in time. It'll just be playing the waiting game, which I'm not a big fan of, but yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. So, but yeah. But like I said, you know, other than that, he seems pretty happy, maintaining weight. I'm not curled up in a ball somewhere, shrinking away. So that was a big one. Always watching your weight. Because if they have to stop, like if I lost too much weight, I guess that's when they'd have to put a feeding tube in, and I've been trying really hard not to have that one. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow, new day. Probably some rainstorms coming through, but be a new day.